Here we are in the Magic Arena at Gen Con, talking to James Delosio. You're the lead designer on Planeswalker Arena, the Magic the Gathering.
Co-designer.
Co-designer.
Co-designer. One of the three.
The Magic the Gathering board game that has recently been released. So, tell us about it. What's the game like?
All right, Arena of the Planeswalkers is think of it as Magic vivified, right? Instead of creatures on cards, we've got creatures on a battlefield. We've got Planeswalkers. They're going to be summoning these creatures to do battle, to fight over objectives, and to crush your opponents.
Right. Now, I have heard some people likening this to HeroScape. Would you say there's any truth to that comparison?
So the lead designer of this game is Craig Van Ness, who is a huge person on the design team for HeroScape. So some of the elements that is great in miniatures gaming, we think we're existed in HeroScape, and we use some of them here. We think HeroScape has a really kind of elegant design system, so we had some of that in mind while we were designing the Magic game. But of course, Magic is such a fun brand, and with spells and creatures and planeswalkers, we've got a great storytelling experience in this game.
Right. What would you say is your personal favorite element of this game?
The illusionary projections.
Okay.
All right, so for some context, okay, so Jace has this squad, and when it's out and you start Jace's turn, you can teleport. You can swap places with any of his illusionary projections that are out.
Nice.
I think that's great.
A little deceit, a little camouflage. Excellent. How long does the game take to play?
It's 25 to 40 minutes, depending on the number of players. And if you're really kind of like savvy with Magic and with other board games, you can play it probably quicker than that.
Now, how much does it have in common with the card game?
Loads. We put in dozens of touch points for Magic players to get into, for Magic fans to get into. Even if you have like the lightest kind of understandings about what Magic is and what it's about, playing spells, outsmarting your opponents, awesome planeswalkers. We've got keywords like trample in our game. Mm-hmm. So of course we know that trample in Magic kind of like hits through creatures to hit the defending player. So trample in our game hits through creatures to hit, and if they kill them, excess damage goes to an adjacent creature. So we've kind of had that like little like light touch play with using Magic elements in our 3D game.
And is the game accessible to people who have never played Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. A lot of the people that we've been playing with have no prior experience with Magic, but and some of them haven't even played many board games before. But it's really accessible. We think it's really easy to learn. The age grade on it is 10+, and at the end of the day, you're rolling a lot of dice, which is fun. So you can get like up to 10 dice, and like you can plan to have like this really like complex and awesome turn with all these combos, and then the other person could roll better and kind of just like be like, hey man, I'm still in it, because 4 shields are a thing.
Right. Okay, I can see that you are very excited about this project, and we at Snakes and Lattes are also very excited about having a copy for play and retailing it. So thank you very much for your time, James.
My pleasure, Steve.